Kolkata, আমি তোমাদের ভালোবাসি. Thank you for teaching me this. Sometimes you enter and you're like, yeah, something is off, something you're not feeling right. You don't feel like switching off the lights. You keep it on all night. Sometimes the TV is also on. So I actually hate rooms where there are no AC and there's no fan. You know, there's complete silence. So I get scared. Like at hill stations, you feel there's a history. Heritage hotels, I feel like if there's a portrait of a king or a queen right above my head on the bed, I feel very scared. I can't sleep there. So and also my native place is in Punjab. So I've gone there in my pinned Punjab. So there in the night, people are Johar. It's very scary. But yeah, but I've heard stories. But then I believe them. I feel scared. So whoever that friend is who's telling me that story, then he'll just have to be prepared that that night I'm sleeping with him. I've actually gone through this thing called sleep paralysis. That's what happens to me. For the people who don't know, it's basically you're so tired when you're sleeping, your mind wakes up, but your physical body doesn't. But till the time I didn't know what this is, I thought this is paranormal because you know you really feel like somebody's seated on you, somebody's pressing you in the middle of the sleep, and you just wake up. So it's a very scary experience, but there is a scientific reason to it, so that's comforting. But
firstly, I enjoyed you watching Manmarziya, Masan and Razi.
Thank you so much.
So when you go about choosing a script, because they are dramatically different, one script is dramatically different from the other. Your next one is Udham Singh.
Yes.
How do you go about and choose the scripts? Number one. Number two is, of course, Bhoot, the moment the trailer was out, we all got intrigued. But of course, the film is in news. And your friendship with Katrina is also very much in news. So would you like to comment on that also? So there are two parts to the question.
There were two very varied questions. And I loved how you connected the trailer to in the same question. Okay, so first part of the question is the choice of scripts, right? So firstly, when I get a script or when I hear a narration, I hear it or read it from the point of view of being an audience. If I'm reading a script, I don't think of myself as an actor that they pitched to. I think of me being the audience who's paid 300 to 500 rupees for the ticket of that film, and I'm watching that film. And I make it a point that I read the script in one go, so that I get visuals of the film, and then after the last page that I turn, how am I feeling as an audience? If I feel that it's worth my money or not, if I feel affected or not. So I always gauge a script. Firstly, the first step is that as an audience, what am I feeling about this film? If I feel right about it, if I feel like I want to share the story with people around me, कि यार ऐसी कुछ कहानी सुनी मैंने, बहुत अच्छी थी, interesting थी. So first box is that. Of course, then the director, you meet the director, you understand his vision. You think there's conviction in it, you think there's clarity in it, then I feel very excited about it, that the vision has got clarity. And then what the character is, that if it is something that I've already played, or if it's something that I've not explored till now. If it is something that I've not explored till now, I get very excited about it. So be it Bhoot, or be it Udham Singh, or Takht, or the films after that, they're all films that really excited me as an audience. They're all characters that I'm dying to do, and that's why I just get into it, and I just do it without having a very calculative brain, adding a very calculative brain to it.
How much of Vicky is the director's actor, and how much improvisation does he do on the characters?
It actually, ma'am, depends on the film, the genre, and the kind of character it is, and the kind of director I'm working with. Every director is different. Some directors thrive on the actor to bring in their improvisations, and some director are so ready, and so they like to function in a way where their film is ready on paper beforehand, and then everybody is just following the script to the T. So it depends from film to film. Like for example, Anurag Kashyap sir, or it could be Sujit Sarkar sir. Both of them, there's a lot of scope for improvisations. They want their actors to discover their characters and discover the characters in the middle of the take. So there is a lot of scope and freedom to improvise. In fact, that becomes the need also. But for example, with somebody like Meghna Gulzar or Neeraj Ghewan, what happens is it's everything is ready to the T. Like with Razi, there was no need for improvisation in the script or in the way it was written or in the way we executed the film itself. Everything, even a comma and a full stop, was done as per script. Exactly.